Six-stroke engine contents introduction, how six-stroke engine works, working principle, specification of six-stroke engine, comparison of six-stroke engine with four-stroke engine, graphs, gallery, thermodynamics, advantages, conclusion. Introduction. Malcolm Beer built an innovative hybrid design of the IC engine by combining a two-stroke engine with a four-stroke engine. The Beer head is a new type of four-stroke engine head design known as Beer head. The Beer head uses a piston and ports very much like two-stroke engine to replace the overhead valve system that is found in four-stroke engine today. The four-stroke engine block, piston and crankshaft remain unaltered. This combination of two-stroke and four-stroke technology has given engine its name, that is six-stroke engine. 2 plus 4 equal to 6. Key attributes of Beer head are increased power, increased torque, fewer, lighter reciprocating park, simpler manufacturing process. Exhaust, rotary valve, upper piston, lower piston, inlet reed valve. How six-stroke engine works. Below the cylinder head gasket, everything is conventional. So one advantage is that the Beer concept can be transplanted onto existing engine without any need for redesigning or retooling the bottom end. But the cylinder head and its puppet valve get thrown away. To replace the camshaft and valve, Beer has retained the cam drive belt and fitted an ultra short stroke upper crankshaft complete with piston, which the belt drive at half engine speed just as it is previously drove the cam. This piston drives up and down in a sleeve past inlet exhaust port set into the cylinder valve, very much like onto two-stroke engine. These are exposed during both inlet and exhaust stroke. Working principle of six-stroke engine. Fuel ignites with piston at top dead center. Rotary valve open, allowing exhaust to escape. Exhaust stroke begin with the piston is at bottom dead center. Exhaust stroke end it begin, rotary valve cuts exhaust intake of charge into cylinder due to pressure difference. The intake stroke happens when the piston is on its downward path, which with the intake valve open. This action creates suction, drying atomization fuel, in this case gasoline mixed with air into the combustion chamber. Top piston nearly closed, complete inlet port, and the compression begins. Combustion chamber completely sealed and ready for the combustion. The power stroke begins at a critical moment, just as the air-fuel mixture is at its most compressed. A supercharged voltage is delivered to the spark plug from the ignition coil. At that point, it ignites the fuel mixture. The valve in the engine are still closed during this period. Thus, the explosive force the piston down to turn the engine crankshaft, de- delivering the power via the gearbox and clutch to the driving wheel. Specification of six-stroke engine. Comparison of six-stroke engine with four-stroke engine. With the help of graph between pressure and volume. Here, blue line represents four-stroke engine and pink line represents six-stroke engine. Pressure volume diagram for dual cycle. In a six-stroke engine, the energy absorption is less because of slower acceleration of reciprocating parts. It reduces the weight and complexity of the engine head by as much as 50% instead of using energy to drive head. Torque is increased by 35% and efficiency increased by the same 35%. Increased torque and power output. Torque angle diagram for four-stroke engine. Torque angle diagram for six-stroke engine. Comparison between four-stroke and six-stroke engine based on Otto cycle and based on dual cycle. Four-stroke engine total torque 49.82, six-stroke engine main 56.78 and top 4.61, and total torque here 61.38. Increase in torque is 23.20%. Based on dual cycle total torque 39.36%, and total increase in torque is 8.93%. Gallery upper crank with piston. Disc valve. The piston is halfway up on the exhaust stroke. When the piston reaches TDC with the ports fully open, the disc will begin to cut off the exhaust. The valve runs clockwise. Cylinder head from below, cylinder head upper view. Thermodynamic advantages. The intake against at 0 degree on x-axis. The effect of additional volume change that the upper piston has on the volume of the engine is all positive from a thermodynamic point of view. If the engine were a normal four-stroke, cylinder capacity would be 340 cc of the 340 cc of note. Maximum volume at the end of intake stroke occur at 173 degree instead of 180 degree. The change in volume is 308 cc, which is less than four-stroke engine that is 340 cc. Yet the total volume at the end of intake stroke is 415 cc as opposed to 375 cc for the conventional stroke. The change in volume during the compression stroke is slightly greater than a four-stroke after the ports were closed. The expansion stroke is much greater than a four-stroke, both from top dead center to bottom dead center and from top dead center till the exhaust port is open. It is possible to leave the opening of the exhaust port later than in a four-stroke because maximum volume is not reached until after bottom dead center, that is minus 548 degree instead of 540 degree. Thermodynamic advantages. Hence the six-stroke system is better from a thermodynamic point of view because more energy is extracted from the expansion process. During the critical combustion period, the rate of change in volume in six-stroke engine is less than four-stroke. Minimum volume is not reached until after top dead center at 361 degree. This is because of the phasing of the upper piston. It is retarded in reaching its top dead center until 20 degree after top dead center 380 degree. This is much better from thermodynamic view that combustion occur at a more constant volume. Here ignition timing is not as critical as in four-stroke, and there is room in the combustion chamber for up to 4 spark plug and 2 direct injector if needed. Conclusion. In six-stroke engine, the energy absorption is less because of slower acceleration of reciprocating parts. The piston speed of the upper piston is about a quarter of the main piston. Therefore, its service life should be at least twice that of the main piston. In Beer design, per single cylinder. The number of parts is 15 compared to a 4-stroke approx of 40 to 50 parts. Also, to reduce manufacturing cost, the head and block can be machined in one piece. The, the bottom piston is a standard design and the beer head bolts directly onto the engine block, replacing the overhead valve and standard head. It reduces the weight and complexity of the engine head by as much as 50%. Instead of using energy to drive head, the head actually develop energy for conversion to power back through the timing chain of a engine. Torque is increased by 35% and efficiency is increased by 35% same. This can be achieved simply unbolting an existing head of 4-stroke engine, uh, bolting on a beer head. Increased torque and power output, better fuel economy and cleaner burning, longer service interval, and considerable reduced tooling cost when compared with a conventional 4-stroke engine.